Hello everyone, this is Human Capital Education chapter. In this part, we will talk about estimating returns to formal schooling. So the big question is, I am a high school graduate, I'm getting a college education. How much more in terms of percentages am I going to make by this education? Or I want to get a master's degree. How is that going to affect my future income? So estimating returns to schooling is not that hard, but you need a data set with lots of different people, and you take the logarithm of their wage rate or earnings rate, and you write it down as a function of years of schooling. You control for other pertinent things such as age of the person, gender, race. It could be number of children, marital status, anything that would affect your wage rate. Okay, so we use what we call regression analysis. So when you hold everything else constant, you're looking at the impact of schooling on the wages. We take the logarithm. So logarithm in the regression analysis, let's write the equation down. Logarithm of wages, W for wages, equals alpha plus beta S for schooling plus delta for delta times age. So these are, oops, I was trying to write down age there, but delta times age and all other, I'm going to put capital A for age, okay? So these are blah, 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 right? For gender, G, it could be, variable. So alpha, beta, and delta are the parameter estimates we're trying to find the coefficients for. So this beta will tell you the impact of one more year of schooling on the percentage higher wage rates. So if beta is 0.10, it tells you holding everything else constant, age of the person, gender, race, and all other pertinent stuff that would affect wages. If beta is estimated to be 0.10, that means each year of schooling increases your income by 10%. Okay? So research shows that after controlling for all, in the United States, the returns to one more year of education is 9%. That's a lot. So how about ability though? What if, the more able people go to college, not because school adds to their skills. So what if the school is a signaling, this is the next part we'll study, signaling model of education. What if people who go to higher education are already higher ability? Okay. So we are measuring the differences in innate ability, not the impact of schooling if we are looking at this model. So schooling just a proxy for ability, right? So there are different ways of taking care of this. For instance, you can also include a scholastic aptitude score test. It could be some sort of IQ test. So even after controlling for IQ, or sometimes we control for college graduates, we have SAT scores, usually SAT, ACT. So we can put the standardized test scores. Okay, so another way to account for ability as well. Okay, so another way to estimate is find two identical individuals in terms of ability and intelligence. So research looks at identical twins. Okay, so identical twins, imagine two individual identical twins, they're identical DNA wise, right? And they're raised in the same family at the same time. The one who has one more year of education actually makes 15% more. Then people might ask, why would they have different years of schooling to start with? Who knows, okay? So research shows that returns to schooling is at least 7%, okay? So let's talk about benefits of going to college. So first of all, we have college wages divided by high school wages. It was 45% more in end of 1970s. Right now, a college graduate makes 80% more in wages. And it's been going up actually. This doesn't include the fringe benefits, all the other benefits one gets, because jobs that require higher education may have better benefits, better health insurance, dental insurance, so on and so forth. So tuition and fees have been also going up really fast too. So we do need this kind of return. So should I go to college? So you can actually simulate this, right? Interest rate 5%. Let's say cost of college is $10,000 each year, and you go to college for 4 years. Let's say high school annual earnings with the high school education is $37,300. Annual earnings with college degree is $62,400. College lasts for 4 years. After college, number of years of left is let's say you finish college at 22, you retire at 65. So you have about 42 years to go after college. Okay, so present value of college education. So you're spending $10,000 not today, but also period 1 discounted to this period. Period 2, period 3, okay? And then after that, you make $62,400. You have to discount this from the 5th period to the 1st period, from the 6th period to the 1st period, and the last year, right? 4 years of education plus 43. You have 47 years from 47th year to the year 0, okay? And present value of high school education would be, you didn't spend anything for college education, so you will make $37,300 starting today, goes all the way to period 47. Okay, so you can calculate these two values and compare the returns to education. So this is the median percentage increase in wages. So this is the returns to college. Lightest blue is always going, it's not only for college, I misspoke, for different years of education. The lightest blue is 1973, 89, 2007. So the bars represent the median percentage increases in earnings from each additional year of schooling. So this is, for instance, you just completed high school. You had 11 years of education. Now you are a high school graduate. That year of high school graduation gives you 10% higher earnings in 2007. Let's look at 2007. Let's say after high school, you got 1 more year of education. That increases, the marginal effect of that year is 11%. You got your associate's degree. That increases by just getting your associate's degree over just having some college education, increase your earnings by 13%. 3rd year of college, 14% increase. So you are a college graduate. This is college graduate. Graduating college actually increased your earnings 16% over just quitting in your junior year. This is some graduate degree, 18%. You know, I just attended 1 year of graduate degree. Let's say somebody started PhD but didn't quite finish it, just 1 year, got out. And this is the graduate degree adds 19% more over this one, okay? So also, as you can see, 1973 versus 2007 or more nowadays, the returns have been going up to every year of education. For example, in 1973, 1 year of college, the 13th year of education increased wages by 8% beyond the level of high school graduates, while in 2007, the increase attributable to that year of education was 11%. So as you can see, return to education has been going up, and not only return to degrees, but each additional years of education has substantially higher return. Okay, I will see you in part 5 where we study signaling model of education. I'll see you then.